June 6, 2023. Daily Bread. Passage: Job chapter 19, verse 1 to verse 29. Key verse 25. Title: I know that my Redeemer lives. Then Job replied, How long will you torment me and crush me with words? 10 times now you have reproached me. Shamelessly you attack me. If it is true that I have gone astray, my error remains my concern alone. If indeed you would exalt yourselves above me and use my humiliation against me, then know that God has wronged me and drawn his net around me. Though I cry violence, I get no response. Though I call for help, there is no justice. He has blocked my way so I cannot pass. He has shrouded my paths in darkness. He has stripped me of my honor and removed the crown from my head. He tears me down on every side till I am gone. He uproots my hope like a tree. His anger burns against me. He counts me among his enemies. His troops advance in force. They build a siege ramp against me and encamp around my tent. He has alienated my family from me. My acquaintances are completely estranged from me. My relatives have gone away. My closest friends have forgotten me. My guests and my female servants count me a foreigner. They look on me as a stranger. I summon my servant, but he does not answer, though I beg him with my own mouth. My breath is offensive to my wife. I am loathsome to my own family. Even the little boys scorn me. When I appear, they ridicule me. All my intimate friends detest me. Those I love have turned against me. I am nothing but skin and bones. I have escaped only by the skin of my teeth. Have pity on me, my friends. Have pity, for the hand of God has struck me. Why do you pursue me as God does? Will you never get enough of my flesh? Oh, that my words were recorded, that they were written on a scroll, that they were inscribed with an iron tool on lead, or engraved in rock forever. I know that my Redeemer lives, and that in the end he will stand on the earth. And after my skin has been destroyed, yet in my flesh I will see God. I myself will see him with my own eyes, I and not another. How my heart yearns within me. If you say, How will he hound him, since the root of trouble lies in him? You should fear the sword yourselves, for wrath will bring punishment by the sword, and then you will know that there is judgment. Daily Bread Message. Job calls out Bildad for his shameless attacks, pointing out that Bildad is not trying to help Job, but rather to exalt himself. Job wants his friends to see how God has wronged Job by not responding to his cry for justice. It seems that God is personally angry with him as an enemy. As a result, all of Job's family and friends have abandoned him. He only escaped his own death by the skin of his teeth. Job appeals again to his friends, Have pity on me. But they continue to act as enemies, pursuing him. Job longs that his story be written down, both on a scroll to be shared and inscribed on rock so generations of the public could read it. Stories are powerful. We do well to take time to listen to each other's stories, rather than give simple answers to the suffering of our friends. But Job had another reason to have his story written. He had faith that there is one who will indeed advocate for him. My Redeemer lives, Job states. Who is this Redeemer? The Hebrew word refers to a kinsman, Redeemer like Boaz, who took in Ruth. But Job had already stated that all his family rejected him. Job has faith in God in spite of his impending death. Job's heart yearns to see God, even though God treats him as an enemy. Why? The Redeemer who will intercede. Prayer. Father, thank you for redeeming us through your Son, Jesus. Help me put my faith in him today. One word, I know that my Redeemer lives.